Gary Vaynerchuk's blueprint for authentic personal branding success. Are you tired of feeling stuck in your personal brand journey? Have you ever wondered how Gary Vaynerchuk, a name synonymous with success and authenticity, built his empire from a wine store to becoming one of the most influential figures in business today? Let me tell you this. The answer lies in his blueprint for authentic personal branding success. In this video, we will dive into the principles that Gary has outlined in his books and speeches, providing a roadmap for anyone looking to craft their own unique and impactful personal brand. You might be wondering, what makes a personal brand truly successful? Is it about building a massive following or achieving financial success? Or perhaps it's about making a meaningful impact through your brand? Let's explore these questions and more together. Gary Vaynerchuk's journey began in his family-owned wine store in New York City, where he was exposed to the power of marketing and sales at a young age. He saw firsthand how a simple idea could become a brand, and how a brand could influence people's lives. Here's something you should know. His early experiences taught him the importance of authenticity and transparency in personal branding. One of the fundamental pillars of Gary's blueprint is the concept of being yourself. In a world where many brands strive for perfection and uniformity, Gary emphasizes the value of embracing your uniqueness. You might be wondering, isn't this just common sense? Well, let's consider a real-life example. When Gary started out, he didn't have the luxury of a polished brand image or a team of experts. Instead, he used his passion and genuine personality to connect with his customers. His authenticity resonated deeply, leading to a loyal fan base and eventually, a thriving business. Another critical aspect of Gary's blueprint is consistency. It's not just about being consistent with your messaging, but also with your actions and values. Imagine if you were to create a personal brand around environmental activism, but then decided to endorse products that harm the environment. Would this align with your brand promise? Absolutely not. Consistency ensures that your brand is a reflection of who you are and what you stand for. Gary Vaynerchuk believes in the power of storytelling. In his book, Crush It!, he discusses the importance of sharing your story in a way that resonates with your audience. This doesn't mean you need to write a novel. It simply means finding the right narrative that connects with your followers. Think about it. When was the last time you shared something on social media and felt a connection with the person you were interacting with? Most likely, it was someone whose story touched your heart or made you think. That's the power of storytelling. Here's something you should know. Gary's personal brand has grown exponentially because he shares his life experiences, failures, and successes. By doing so, he creates a relatable and trustworthy persona that his audience can connect with. This is where authenticity plays a crucial role. You cannot fake authenticity, especially in the digital age where every detail of your brand is scrutinized. Here's a personal anecdote that illustrates this point. A few years ago, I was struggling with my personal brand. I wanted to share my journey as a writer and creator, but I wasn't sure how to do it authentically. One day, while scrolling through Instagram, I came across Gary Vaynerchuk's post about his struggles with depression. It was raw, honest, and incredibly moving. Seeing someone I admired openly share his vulnerability inspired me to be more vulnerable in my own content. It was a turning point, and since then, I've been able to build a stronger connection with my audience by being true to myself. Gary Vaynerchuk's blueprint also emphasizes the importance of engagement. He advocates for active listening and responding to your audience, which can significantly enhance your personal brand. Remember, your brand is not just about what you say, but also about what you do. If you're a business owner, engage with your customers on social media, respond to their queries, and show them that you care. This builds trust and loyalty, which are essential components of a successful personal brand. Lastly, Gary stresses the significance of perseverance and resilience. Building a personal brand takes time, effort, and patience. Many times you might face setbacks or criticism, but staying true to your vision is crucial. Here's a lesson I learned from Gary's journey. He faced numerous challenges throughout his career, including a failed business venture. Instead of giving up, he learned from his mistakes, adapted, and continued to grow. Persistence pays off, and it's a trait that every successful personal brand must possess. In conclusion, Gary Vaynerchuk's blueprint for authentic personal branding success is a treasure trove of wisdom that can guide anyone looking to establish and grow their personal brand. Embrace your uniqueness, be consistent, tell your story, engage with your audience, and persevere through adversity. These principles are not just applicable to businesses. They can be applied to all areas of life where personal branding plays a significant role. So what are you waiting for? Start crafting your personal brand today, using the tools and principles Gary has outlined. Remember, the journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immense. You have the power to create a brand that resonates with others and leaves a lasting impact. Let's make our personal brands shine and inspire others to do the same. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep creating and growing.